Welcome back to another episode of RFL Media. Today, I am not joined by my partner in crime, Mr. Coach Hammond. I am here by myself. Today, I wanted to take the time to look over last 4v4 tournaments film because we will be playing in one in a week from today, actually. And I want to at least look at things that we could have done better, and things that we did great because we did not win a single game. I can actually pull up the scores. It was pretty terrible, honestly. And we did a lot of good, but as I've previously stated, we did a lot of bad. Let's just look, for instance. Yeah, I won't even, I can't pull up I can't really pull anything up. But yeah, we lost pretty badly in each game. It wasn't pretty. All these clips are not, in order. Okay, this should be it. But we'll go ahead and start. This should be, what is this? I want to say this is, no, this is not the first clip. Yep, here we go. Okay. I'm going to refilter these. Yep, okay. Perfect. So, first play of the game, and the film wasn't too good, but first play of the game, I think they came down and scored pretty easily. How was it? Cam in coverage. Well, we're gonna just ignore that clip. Okay. So this was our first play on offense. We got one receiver left, receiver right, Tyler in at quarterback, Trey in at center. I think we'll do something similar to this if Trey is available. We'll probably have Max, me, Cam, and Zach starting off. I think if Zach and Max can get cleared. Okay, to start off, I'm going to start with myself just because I made a pretty blatant, stupid mistake. I'm checking if I'm good way too late. I'm not looking at the ball, and I'm looking for a ref to check with, and there's no ref. That was stupid. So, like, I was late off the ball, but looks like I took a good angle. Good little rub route. I don't even think we called a play here. Just gonna watch it back. Good acceleration and deceleration by me. That ball needs to come out a little sooner though, but like we didn't have a play, so it's kind of hard. But let's I'm gonna highlight Trey right here. His release, or his move, he hits a really good move there. Good hand swipe. I don't know why he doesn't play receiver. Foot in the ground, wide open. And then me picking it, little rub, gave him extra ample time. I remember slamming into him pretty hard there. Gave him ample time to make the catch and give him some room. Bad throw. Actually, no, good throw. Just got to catch that, Trey. Let's look at Cam's route. Cam is also naked. And I mean he's on him though. He can make the catch and throw though. He has space. Not bad overall. Critique myself a little bit here. Bad stop there by me. Horrible form. Kind of gross, honestly. This was one that I want to have back, but before I talk about myself, I'm gonna highlight everyone else. It looks like we're all running vertical here. I think I ran another route before. No, yeah, I don't know. I ran something before this to make me feel like I had confidence in my matchup. But I think I told him just throw it up. Cam's locked up here. It looks like he falls. She got fucking shoved, actually. That should have been a flag. So, and Trey is also naked. But if you guys are watching, I have him legged. So now here's where everything gets screwy. Here's where shit hits the fan for me. At some point in time, I get a feel for where I am and who's around me. I sense that I have people behind me. I sense there's a line right here. So my only assumption is that this is out of bounds. So, beknownst to me, I have a fucking idiot in the end zone and the ref who's also completely out of fucking position. So I stop substantially short of this football. And that is a jump I should be able to make, but couldn't. And I was really trying to keep my body right here. If I just backed up a little bit, I could easily just caught it. And I ain't gonna lie, this could have been PI. Look how much this guy's on me. He literally throw him off me. Should have caught it. And that would have been a touchdown, but I had about a million things to worry about there. But should have caught it. Want that one back. I'll always want that one back. So, incomplete pass. Somehow we moved the ball, though. I'm not exactly sure how, because the footage has been lost. Yeah, the footage was lost. Looks like we're all just running hitches. You get Cam on a hitch, me on a hitch, Trey on a hitch, or something. Oh yeah, this is the play then. We're still back there. So I'm open, Trey's open, Cam's moving to get open too. They hit Cam. Does a good job, turn, spin, and run. Not bad. Get some yards. Got the first down. I like that. Good job, Cam, moving this way and then moving back out. That's really good. Looks like a Trey here. He could have ran upfield a little bit. But they both had the kind of the same idea. Oh, Trey almost tried to tackle him there. So this is so far a decent first drive. We're moving down the field. We're at midfield right now. I'm out of shape as shit. My ass huffing and puffing. So I think we had a good start there. Came off the ball good. So immediately right here, I'm going to critique myself. I'm too upright, but I had a good burst of speed, so I made up for it. His hips are flipped, so I knew I had it. Disregarding that. I could have ran right into fucking Cam there. So, honestly, the proper hit, I like that I got the ball there, but the proper hit should have been here. This should have been the throw. Because there's so much space here, and I mean I did get us down, but I got us a penalty because I was flagged. Actually, no, I didn't get the penalty. I don't know exactly, but let's let it play out. I should have. I stiff armed the fuck out of him, but not a bad play. I think the throw should have gone there though. I was naked. I do remember. And then again with the shitty release. I'm watching myself, just kind of garbage. I'm not even gonna look at it. It looks like a Trey down here in the white. That's a great release. Wide open. You got fucking truck. Should have been a flag. Cam sneaking behind out there. Yeah, this should have been thrown a little earlier. Bam. But Tyler is looking at me. He got fucking leveled. Take a look at myself real quick. I had a little whip. Shitty whip. We kind of ran the same thing almost into each other there. Not good. That should be a fucking flag. Any day of the week. It's ridiculous that wasn't called. Alright, so we ran again. I think this is second down, or third. I think this is third down. Trey's killing him off the line. Bam. Everything's locked up. That ball needs to be out. Bam, back shoulder. That kills me. And then I eventually break free. I don't know why. Tyler did think I was going out. I don't think I told him I was ever going out. I'm not sure. I might have been. This guy was grabbing the fuck out of me though. This guy was grabby. So I threw him that way. Almost fucking punched him. Bam. And gone. Easy touchdown. Should have been here. But right here, really should have been. But I don't know, I like pushing up vertical when I'm in one-on-one like that for whatever reason. We had problems with that in 7-on-7. We had problems. So I don't think that must have been fourth or something because we didn't score. And this was botched. I think me, Cam, Trey were fucking gassed, honestly. I think we were. Trey was back out there. Mike was there. Braden Chanu. We're too far off. And this, we're definitely going to have to play more up. So, Mike just, I don't know, didn't get there. Didn't have his flags on. I don't know what the hell happened there. Had two people coming over. I mean, Braden made the right move to crash down on that, but that shit took up a lot of the field, and then no one could get this guy. Just broke. Yep. And he scored. Or if he didn't, this is when they did. Jackson at safety. We got Trey at corner. Chanu playing up. Mike playing on. Unfortunately, I don't like saying this. This is a mismatch. This guy was pretty good. He was like probably the fastest person on the field. Actually, this was so good. Honestly, I love this pickup that they did. This is perfect because we got Chanu crashing down. Chanu's very fast. Zach's over the top. It's going back out here, so it's kind of a hard call for Zach. Zach's got to get over there. But it's locks, so Mike needs to make this play. But the pickup, honestly, I love this. This is so good. Look at that. Yeah. Just not enough height. That guy over there was like fucking gigantic. Not bad, honestly, coverage-wise. Just got beat. And they went for the 2-point. I don't know and I guess Zach made a play or something. I don't know what happened. So look at Chanu just fucking flying. Oh my gosh, just look at this guy. This is our next series. Shit, it's Bolton down there. Good catch by Braden. He didn't get the first, though. That was a hard catch. Should have hit Chanu. Gosh, he's fucking moving. I think we did get the first there. That was good by everyone. Right there, bam. Perfect. Nice, easy little chunk play. This was a good play. I hate that I didn't catch it. Zach Rant's a little out concept here. Cam of fade. He stepped out of bounds though, which I didn't know if this was even a catch, but he caught it with that foot and then stepped out there. Keep in mind, this is game one. This is where Chanu dropped the pass. I think this was 4th down. Had him wide open in the back of the end zone. If you look, kind of just faded out of bounds when they caught it, unfortunately. Okay, here we go. I think we're going to stick with this formation because it's the only thing you can really run. Keep threats on both sides of the ball. Cam is... That was not the right throw, I don't think. Let's look at this. Braden is open, I will say. But holy shit. Like, I'm gonna rewind it just a little bit just to really see. Right here. Cam, like, and I know his body language isn't really, like, showing it, but, like, there. Like, that's where his eyes needs to be, I think. This is the read. Because they're crashing on this. He's fucking retarded. Absolutely oblivious. That'd be end zone ball for Cam. But good catch, though. Good catch. That's perfect. We like that. Okay. And this is where our first... I don't know exactly what happened, but look. Again, ball needs to be out now. You know. And, like, this is the right read. And it needs to be deeper. Like, that ball needs to be out here. You know? I'm not trying to harp on Tyler. He had a good game. But the ball should have been picked. That ball needs to be deep in the end zone. Because Cam had him. He's a terrible safety. This guy is just a bad safety. Look. It's completely turned. Like he's exposed. Completely exposed. Just cut himself short. Just dumbassery right here. So. Absolute dumbassery. He's supposed to be playing corner. Not safety. This is their safety in this play. So, just stupid. Terrible football player. And he couldn't even catch the ball. So. Play 2 out of this. This is where we really started to struggle. We're down 2 scores. We haven't scored once. And it's kind of make it break it here. If we don't score, we lose. Because the time in this game, or the times are very short in this game, and the management is very bad because you don't know how much time is left. These scoreboards don't work. Braden's open, but Trey and Braden are in the same area. Cam is also open again. Again. Ah, gosh. Oh my lord. Trey shit on this play. Alright, I'm gonna just let y'all watch it. Good catch by Trey. See how he even got in the picture. Stays on his feet, that's a touchdown probably. Cam was naked though. Good route. Bam. It's just ah. But no one. I think the reason why is no one's in communication with each other. That's where we really sold this tournament. We had no communication with anyone at all. I just need to let the clips play. There was no communication with anyone, and this was, I think, where Cam dropped his touchdown. Trey had him beat, then got covered up, and Cam dropped it. Now, if you look closer, Cam dropped this because there was dirt on his fucking gloves because he got bulldozed into the dirt. So Cam's running a slant. And I think he's going to turn it into a whip here. Braden's running an out. Actually, Braden turns his into a whip. So he's being grabbed right now. Cam loses his footing. Gets turned into the, and then gets fucking thrown into the dirt. Just completely thrown into the dirt. Flag. PI. And he's open. And fuck. Staring on his gloves. Bam, should hit Trey right here. Nice. We got Zach for the 2 point, or the 1 point. No, it was 2. I think it was 2 points. We got the 2 point conversion, so we're down. I think it's like 2 scores to 1. I'm not even looking at extras right now, but like I said, it's the timing is off. The timing is off. He's wide open though. What the fuck am I trying to do? I was trying to squabble with him, but he wouldn't squabble with me. Alright, for whatever reason I'm back playing defense, and this is where I think my shoulder gets fucking demolished. We had a good defense out here. Yep, he just fucking rips my arm out there. I'm just gonna watch it through. Stop and go. Lost. Great ball. That ball was really good. Trey's on that shit. I was on it. Mike's just not in a position where he needs to be playing safety. Couldn't get over the top fast enough. So now we're down 3-1. Crazy ball. Oh, and this is where I get fried. I did a good job. I locked this shit up from the start, and they just broke it out, and that was it. I think I locked it up too good, and he just busted it out, and I couldn't get there in time. Yep, and that was their conversion that they got on me, unfortunately. My defense has been pretty good as of right now. I've only allowed 1 catch. So this is where I think things really start taking a downward hill turn. Zach is wide open, but that's a touchdown right here. For me. I didn't even have to do anything, I just ran. I was visibly pissed. She knew I had the speed to get in the end zone as well. But good catch though by Zach. This is where I honestly am not a fan of this play because I got penalized for it, but just took it backwards and maybe got. I mean, I would have been tackled right here. Right there, but had I not fucking stiff arm him. But I was kind of sick of this guy's shit. He had thrown Cam into the dirt, and he was handsy with me, so I just fucking stiff armed him. And I got flagged for it. And they still couldn't pull my flag, so could have been a touchdown had I not do that. But in reality, what should have happened, catch it here, turn upfield that way. But since I had everyone's momentum going this way, I knew I had a clear lane. and I had what it took to get into the end zone, which I did. But oh well. Would love to have that one back too. But instead, we're all the way back the fuck up. So this one, good Lord, Shanu, just burning them. Zach is open, perfect clear out. No one's covering the center at all. Perfect concept. Out and up by me. Good release. Just fucking... That guy didn't even get a chance to touch me, really. He got an arm on me and that's it. Just fucking blasted him off. As open as I was, it was much better that he hit Zach. And then this play I ran it in. Zach did something, or someone did, I think Trey did something else. I ran in, beat my guy, and got a touchdown. I did the same thing, and it worked, because I took... Shanu's going out, Shanu's going in slant, Zach's going in. I took 2 people with me, so it's 1-on-1. So I did my job. But more importantly, I took 3 people with me. I got an extra one for free, leaving Shanu naked. And unfortunately, Shanu did the same thing and jumped backwards out of bounds for the second time in the game. Ref's fault. Because he should not have signaled touchdown. I'm actually going to watch this ref real quick. He signaled incomplete. So, at that point, it's up for discussion, but I'm going to confirm. Yeah. Oh, he could have drug his toe and maybe had a toe in bounds, but he was out. He signaled touchdown, though. That's what pissed me off. But that was for a conversion, so it didn't really matter anyway. So we're down 2-3. And that shit happens. I was just coming off the field. I stuck with that guy pretty well. Undercut it. Honestly, I might play it safety because, gosh, fucking damn. Ugh. There's nothing Zach could do there. That was their biggest, tallest player. Fuck me. Eesh. And then they went for 3, which they got it because of busting coverage on my end. The thing with this one, I have to realize the play is never over until the ball is thrown. I just didn't get there, and I thought the throw was honestly, there's no way he was going to make it, but he did. He made the throw. This shit was dirty. But I also thought Zach was going to help me out there, but it wouldn't matter. He would have had to have covered back there. Coverage bust on my end. And I slowed down. I don't know. I just stopped. I stopped playing. So we're down 4-1. not really open. Gotta catch that, but it was behind him. Bad ball. One thing I hate, I want to see Zach at quarterback. I love Tyler being out there, but I don't know why we threw. Oh, and I love Mike out there too, but I think we should have threw Zach in before we threw Mike. My personal opinion. Gosh, and this is where we start flopping because this shit was like kind of ridiculous. Pushed him completely off the line. I think Mike actually got a touchdown for this too. I think he did. So I think Mike scored, or if he didn't score, he at least got something. I don't know, because we moved up. I think he scored, and this is for 2. Or I think this was a touchdown that Cam dropped as well. There was dirt on Cam's gloves still. Beautiful route by Cam. Actually, a damn good ball. And just... And that's why I started losing my shit. This guy was saying he was being a dick. And I started mouthing off at him. This was game 2, and so we'll cover game 2 tomorrow. I got homework I gotta do. Hopefully I'll cover it with someone who's available. But yeah, that was that. I'll see y'all in the next one.